Well, good morning. I'm off on another adventure. I'm in my hallway. See? Yeah, wife's choice of colour, nice and yellow. I know it's nice and bright. Anyway, so I am off on a little mini adventure. One night in the Peak District. Leaving the van at home, leaving the bike at home. I'm just walking up the road to catch the train to Hathersage, and then I'm 5 or 6 mile hike to where I need to be. No tent, just my bivvy bag and poncho. But I don't know why, my pack still looks as heavy as hell. So 12 kilos, it's not too bad. But started off with a small bag and it didn't get that way. So gonna get out the door, get my pack ready, get up to the train station. The bag's all packed, got my boots, ready to rock and roll. Something that's worthwhile doing, wherever you're going. Just give someone an idea where you're going to be, because at the end of the day you never know. I never used to do this, but I've started doing it now, so that's where I'm heading. Just waiting for the train to get out of Dodge. 12:01, and I'll be there in about what, 44 minutes I think, something like that, up to Hathersage, dead easy. Got off the train at Hathersage and I realised what I've not got is like a tarp for underneath my bivvy, you know, like a kind of a ground short sheet. So there's a go outdoors here or Alp kit, but might be about 50 quid for something like that in here. Bingo. Well, it seems like a well-used path. I'm going the right way here. So just still in Hathersage. Just thought I'd switch to my Canon, so I need to get it out of my pocket and then onto like my rucksack strap for future videoing. Yeah, looking forward to this walk. I was trying to do a little bit of piece of camera before, but people kept appearing. You know what it's like when you're trying to film something. Right, so looking forward to it. A night out. I kind of did a recce for a spot. Anyway, I hope I can find it. It's right up towards what's called Stanage End and that way, in like a clough, and shall we say I've no tent. I think I mentioned that before. Just got me bivvy bag and my poncho, and it's a cracking little shelter that I found. So it's got a stream running by it. I can utilise, get some water, cook up some food, well, ration packs that I'm using, but I'll show you all that stuff later. So let's crack on with the walk. I'm following multi-map as usual. This is a nice pathway. Takes you up through some allotments. I hope I'm going the right way. We'll get a bollocking in a minute. Nice to be out. Not many people about. It's the Monday after the Jubilee weekend. I can hear some voices over there. Just lovely to be out. I can hear his lambs. The lambs about. It is threatening rain, but it's not going to rain today. Look at that lovely cottage over there. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Am I going the right way, guys? What do you think? Am I going the right way? No? A bit of a dung beetle or something. Making his way. This is where things can get a little bit confusing. So on my map, where I'm looking ahead, it says no footpath. On my map it says there is. Just come from that way. I think I'll go that way, follow the leafy greenness of it. These lovely lambs here. So cute, aren't they? They're not very old, them. Not very old at all. That's an impressive fungus. Let me know in the comments below what you think that is. What a gorgeous bit of woodland. I'm glad I've come up this way now, so peaceful. Not seen anybody for about an hour. It's a nice way to come up. So I'm going to have my lunch, one of the rations and a nice cup of tea. So we're having ration and tea bag. Courtesy the MOD. Hush hush. And then beef burrito style filling for rice. So basically, stick it in the pot, stick some water in it, boil it up for 10 minutes, and that water then will give me my brew. Easy peasy, eh? So yeah, on rations, and you know what I forgot to bring, and I meant to nip into the shop in Hathersage. Couple of cans of beer or something like that. Completely forgot. Ah well, do me good, keep off the beer. Trying to get this down a bit. And these. I'll just let this boil up for 10 minutes. And I can eat it, make me brew. That's probably had its 10 minutes now. Right. Nice cup of tea. So, let's see what this is like, shall we? A good stir. That mince and not bad. Kind of like what I made on my last video in the camper van. That is surprisingly really good. Beef burrito style filling with rice. Really good. Need a bit of this on today, folks. The old smidge. It's not that bad, but bad enough to be annoying, if you know what I mean. So on your hands. Stick it on your face, away from your eyes and your lips. There we go. I can have my brew in peace now. Can't beat a nice cup of tea. Cheers. With adding midge. Got about a few more miles to go, not that far, and let's hope that I can find that spot. So anyway, we'll see what we can find. If not, then it might be plan B. But I didn't have a plan B. We'll see. Right, let's get moving. It's 3:25. This is what I love, you know. Getting out, hardly seen a soul. I mean, yeah, I'm on my own, but sometimes being out solo is absolutely brilliant, because all you got to think about is where you want to go, what you want to do, how you get there. You can't beat it. So I've got myself, I've got to find water next, which I think where this shelter is, and then make sure I've got a nice comfortable bed for the night, and that's it. Out in the middle of nowhere, the sound of sheep, nature. I mean, look at that view behind me, look at that. This, why would you not want to do this? Spoke to a guy, he said, where are you going today, what are you doing? So I'm out. It's a bit heavy that, carrying that big pack. Why don't you go in the van, or why don't you get your bike? It's because I wanted to do this, and I found myself actually thinking and making videos what I think that people want to watch, but I've decided that I'll just do what I want to do end of the day. So, and this is exactly what I wanted to do. Right, let's crack on. Hills to climb. There you go, there's the edge of Stoney's Edge. I have well camped to that point over there. You see it? I can hear voices. People do that weird and wonderful sport, bouldering. So that's Stoney's Edge all the way along. And then you get to, I think it's called Crouchin, Stoney's End. People say, well, camping on your bike, why don't you do the Peak District? It's very, very difficult around here. Very difficult. The beauty of, I mean, I'm out on a Monday. So again, it's pick your days, isn't it? Like I've said before. Monday, people back at work. See behind me, there's a few cars. But if we were here yesterday or the weekend, there would have been loads of people about. Came up with a couple that we know, Lee and Nicola, a good few months ago, and you couldn't even get a parking spot. So just to show you, pick your days, and that's why I love being off in the week. Can't beat it. No fires tonight now. It's called High Neb up there. Excuse the cruncher. Got my selection of delicacies and some nuts. Bit of energy to get up there. It's not that steep. Easy. I knew we had some of these somewhere. I love cola bottles. Only one or two. A little bit of sugar for energy. It is so quiet today. Mouthful of nuts, so yeah, there's a car over there, and I can see right in the distance. Looks like a van on the ridge. Zoom in very slowly. Beyond there, you keep going, there's a fox house in. So, yeah, walk quite a distance. As you can see, Hathersage is kind of right down there. This one's been staring at me for a bit. Go on, be off with you. Millstones, or grit stones as they're called. So this is High Neb. Are we nearly there yet, pal? What do you think? Yeah? What do you think? Huh? Do you think it's down there? Or do you think I go a bit more over there? What do you think? I think you should off. And there, I don't know if you can see. Zoom in very slowly. It's home for the night. There we go. So yeah, right slap bang in the middle of nowhere. I have kind of wrecked it before, found it by accident. These are the best places, but please don't ask me exactly where. What a spot. It's got running water. Somewhere to sit down. And just out of the way. So yeah, welcome to my humble abode for the night. It's a proper little find. Little footbridge. Somewhere to park your bum. And I've just got to work out whether I'm going to sleep this end or my head at that end. It's still at the minute, so there's a few little midges about, but hopefully they'll buzz off. Not too bad. Should be good. Nice and sheltered. So I'm going to do 3 things. First thing, I'm going to filter some water. So I'm going to use my Soya Mini, and I'm also going to drop a tablet in it, a purification tablet as well, and then boil it, because God knows what's further upstream. Second, sort out when again I'm going to put my bivvy, and third, I'm going to sort my undercrackers out, because at the minute cutting the Jubilee jewels in half. So right, so I think first water. I'm going to use my Soya Mini first. Strain it, get as much as I can, and then that's about a litre that. I'll stick a tablet in. You get the gist. So that's some water filled. Good system these, they are. I've had it numerous years, but you have to make sure that it does not freeze. You have to make sure you keep backwashing it, cleaning it, putting bleach through it, and just keep on top of it. But the storage, make sure before when you use that, yeah. So I've kind of got my stuff a little bit organised. One tablet of this stuff, sodium, I can't even see it, dichloroscyanorate, can't even read that, so going in there. Yeah, so these ration packs fully loaded, there's drinks in there as well, teas, all the rest of it. I've got Hunter's chicken for tonight. I've got some biscuits, I've got, excuse me, some like sweet things to add to it. I've got some chocolate marble cake, loads of stuff. And then porridge and coffee for the morning. Something I always do. Got to keep ducking because of this roof. Bang my head twice. Always bring, I always try to, like a spare top for underneath next to your skin, because I've been walking in this top all day, I've been sweating, so when it gets cold though, or at night time, you'll get cold, so put a fresh dry top on. And sometimes I even bring spare boxers and socks, but I forgot my socks this time. Well, that for your core is probably the most important thing. Show you my sleep system. Dead straightforward. I don't think I'm going to need a poncho for shelter, but it's not going to give rain tonight. It's just cloudy, and it'll be fine. It'll be fine tomorrow. So it's going to be about 9 degrees as well. So I'm not going to be that cold, and there's no breeze, so it's pretty cool. It is. So this is my setup. Tarpaulin I got from Go Outdoors before in Hathersage. Thermarest underneath me. I've got a Bivvy Bag, which I can't for the life of me remember the brand name. I think it's Mountain some. I put a description. Inside that is my Rogan sleeping bag. I've had these for years. It's kind of a 2-season, perfectly fine. If I get a bit chilly, I've got one of these like soft shell montane jackets to put on. It's kind of resting up against the soft bit of the bag, and I've got the Cedar Summit pillow, so it should be pretty cosy, pretty cool. It has got kind of an inbuilt midge screen you could put on as well. I might need that, I don't know, maybe, we'll see. Okay, it's time for some dinner, I think. So, I just had one of these, well, a cupful, fortified energy drink, and can still taste that water a little bit. But peach iced tea, it's quite nice. It's a bit of powder, put some water in. So what I'm going to do is we're going to have Hunter's chicken, potatoes, bacon and cheese in barbecue sauce. Let's see how much chicken the actual hunter hunted, shall we? I bet probably not a lot. Probably got half a drumstick or something. And if it needs a bit of spice, and some spicy red chilli sauce, but that one I had before was pretty spicy, so might not need it. And then for afters, yes I know folks, I'm going to be saying, where's my usual cooking stuff, cooking a steak or something like that? Well, I thought I'd use this stuff up, and to be honest, it's not that bad. We've got chocolate marble cake. I think you eat this cold. And there's just like peanut butter stuff to put on it. And we're going to have a coffee. I've got to be careful on this bench. I'm going to say table then, because it's not. So if you move too much, yeah. What I don't want to do is start pissing about getting more water. It'll be fine. So the same process again. Fire up the stove. Same process again. Squeeze this down. Bang it in your pot. Put your water in, enough to make your brew. Put a bit in. You get the gist. So I'm not wasting any water whatsoever. So that makes me coffee, and it heats the food up as well. Just don't want it going everywhere. Makes it, maybe I should put it on the floor. Got someone there then. As long as you're careful, nothing should happen. Right, let that boil up. So, yeah, so it's only 7. Don't go down for another 2.5 hours, which is great this time of year. Sunrise 4:43, and I think where we are, yeah, east is over that way. See where the arrow is? That points north. So east is facing me, so the sun's going to come up over that way. This is pretty good. have a little spy all over it, so I can stay hidden and kind of just look up out through there, you see. I don't know what you can see through there, focusing. Dodgy this. You wouldn't try to film yourself at the same time as well. So I'll just give you a kind of a better view of where we are. So I've just collected water up there. So anyone coming from this direction, I'll just walk over there a bit. Slipping on the half. So about 200 yards away, it's like a crossroads path. Well, anyone looking from there, found that direction, they ain't going to see me behind that wall, are they? Ain't going to see nothing. Yeah, it's a nice little clough, this. That's what you call it, and it's a small little valley, a clough. Pathway going up there. I doubt whether we're going to get any, there's been no one come past here. Well, since I arrived here, I've not seen anyone, not seen a soul for hours now. Just cannot believe. I can't believe how quiet it is. Brucey bonus. Get yourself out. I know I watched a guy called Fel One Rio says this. Get yourself out, do a bit of wild camping. You know it makes sense. In a Geordie accent. So just do it. What is it to be scared of in the British Isles? He says, watching some of my previous videos. Anyway, well, yeah, I'm going to be dead cosy. Nobody about. It's brilliant. The only people might come around is maybe some mountain bikers or early morning dog walkers, maybe coming from the Snake Pass over on that direction. But yeah, so what? I've just been testing them bricks for strength. My head's there. Yeah, I'll just pretend they're all pretty lodged in. Thank Christ. Apart from that lot down there. Trouble on that side, it's all boggy. I go over there, but it's a right slope. Don't look on camera, but it is. Whereas this is fairly flattish. Right, so this has had its 10 minutes boil up now. So it should be nice and hot. I'll make me coffee. Better than McDonald's. That, believe it or not, is surprisingly good. I mean, the one before was good. That's excellent. Hunter's chicken. And yeah, there is bits of meat in it. What the hunter was actually hunting, chicken might have been something else, but we don't know. But it's actually very, very tasty, so yeah. Nice one. Happy days. Well, that's a chocolate marble cake. Let's chuck a bit of this on, shall we? That's actually nice. Enough to, on a par of the finest French patisserie. Talking of French patisseries, me and Yvonne, the wife, are off to France in the camper van in August. And I don't know whether to book campsites or just do it on spec. Or anyone's done it in a camper van, gone in August, height of summer, what do you reckon I should do? My brain's telling me book stuff, but then also I kind of like the stuff of the unknown, and I don't know, maybe do a few unknowns and maybe do a couple of nighters, ones with like swimming pools and stuff. I don't know. We'll see, but let me know if there's any you recommend as well, sort of when you get off the channel, and then sort of Normandy and Brittany sort of areas. But yeah, leave some recommendations if you can. I'd appreciate that. I'm just stood getting some sun's rays. Bit of the old vitamin D. The cloud formations. It'll be a nice day tomorrow. That's what the weather says anyway, but it's so unpredictable this time of year in a minute. It's not like 2020, but over there it's like a bit of rain clouds. Well, again, it's not forecast over here, but who knows? I have got the poncho just to throw up, or over me as well. But I don't think it will. You never know. I don't know whether you can see there, but I'm focusing a bit. I've done 7.47 miles. Didn't think I'd done that. Just spent about 10 minutes trying to figure out how to put that midge screen on. But I'm going to need it. There's a few little blighters about in a minute. So I've enjoyed my food. It was good. Yeah, not quite the culinary show you expect. Glad people like me cooking. I think it makes a difference when you're out, gives you something to do. But these are just boiling the bag, aren't they, really? But, I know I've said it before, you know, if you go out for a wild camp, cook something decent. Well, yeah, bit different. And I am missing a little tipple. I've not got any. Always forget something. So, it's getting dark now. I'm really hoping I don't roll off down the hill in the night. You end up in the drink. Imagine. Can't get me, you little bastards. It's not a good look, is it? I keep thinking I can hear voices. Very faint. Well, I was going to make an hot chocolate, but can't be arsed. It means getting more water and purifying it. And I want to save this to drink when at night, because I do get thirsty in the night, so even though it does taste like shit, but you need liquid. Okay, so I'll speak to you when I'm in my bivvy, and then I shall wish you good night, I think, because I reckon it'll go dark pretty darn quick in a minute. So I'm just going to get the bins on, get the contact lenses out carefully, and I'll see you in a mo. Right, I'm in my bivvy, all tucked up, pretty cosy. It's a little bit cold. I wish I brought some dry socks, which again, normally remember, forgot. Because I know that my feet get a bit cold in the night. Because you had your socks on all day and you get a bit sweaty. So, I'll speak to you in the morning, which will be not that long really. This is the beauty of camping in the summer. Winter months, nightmare, you're in the dark for about 12 hours. Right, I shall see you in the morning. And the sun's going down, folks. The sun's going down. Morning. How's it going? Did you sleep better than me? Not a family of sheep. Well, not a sheep. Not a family, a small herd. Morning. How are you? Are you well? Did you sleep well last night? Yes, we did. I could hear you snoring though. Where was you? About a mile away? Sun's just coming up over the brow. Just going to get some more water. Oh, that sun is lovely. Really warming me up. So I am going to have this porridge, which my water's now at its half-an-hour purification. So porridge, and I'm going to stick some of that in, like a plum, whatever it is. I ain't got a clue. Done a squeezy thing. Nice cup of coffee as well. Oh, that sun is so bright and warm. It's 6:30 in the morning, and took my hat off, took my coat off because I was warm. So just having my morning coffee. And this porridge is actually pretty good. Stuck some of that in as well, it's big. I'm going to stick some of this in it as well. Give it a bit of flavour. Right, so I only brought a couple of camera batteries. So I'm going to take this opportunity to say thanks very much for watching, staying tuned in to this point. You know, a lot of people you see never watch full videos all to the end, you just flick through. So I hope you watched it in its entirety. And I hope if you're watching and you're not subscribed to me, then please hit the subscribe button. But I hope you like what I do. And again, if you're new to the channel, this sort of stuff, adventures, I've got now a new camper van, I've got my motorbike that I go on, so I always like to say always the adventure, because whatever you do, even the smallest little thing, make it an adventure. That's what life's all about. So I'm going to finish off my breakfast, and I'm going to say hit the like button, share, subscribe, hit the bell for any few notifications if you are already subscribed to me. And again, thanks for watching. I'm going to head my way back, have a tidy up, leave absolutely no trace whatsoever that I've even been here, and I shall see you on the next one, whatever that may be. Thanks for watching again. Cheers. Bye bye.